So definitely get used to seeing this outfit, perhaps in 2 or 3 videos, because I'm definitely gonna be making about 2 to 3 videos today. And I might even have a guest. But we're gonna start off with my first topic, because this is gonna be the first video. So you're gonna see this video first. This video is it's gonna be topicked dating. Dating is a complicated subject in itself. Dating is complicated. But dealing with people is always gonna be complicated because people are selfish. So I think I'm gonna name this title Selfishly Dating. Now, just to get on, we all have things that we're particularly looking for, we want, etc. There's not no one who's innocent when it comes to dating, because everyone has their own perhaps selfish wants and needs that they require or expect from someone. But sometimes dating, you can deal with someone who you can honestly meet their standards, their expectations, their requirements, their wants, but you don't somehow meet that final cut where it leads to a relationship. So that's when the selfish part comes in, because people tend to date multiple people, sometimes more than one at the same time, and people tend to choose more so what they want instead of what they need. And you know, a lot of times people can take it as, oh, what went wrong? Why did we stop talking? Why didn't this happen or that happen? When in actuality, it wasn't necessarily you. It was just that person made a decision that they felt was best for them at that moment. You know, because I say at that moment because people tend to come back. But nonetheless, I feel that people come to dating scenes with a lot of baggage and a lot of things that one has to deal with, and it's sort of like a person has this selfish way of, well, hey, this is what I come with, so deal with it. I personally feel that no one should date if you have a lot of things that you need to personally fix within yourself. Then instead of bring it into another person's life and say, oh, if you want to deal with me, this is what it is. I think that's selfish. I think that's selfish because you're pretty much telling a person that you need to deal with this because it's not getting fixed anytime soon. I'm not trying to fix anytime soon, and that's what it is. I give an example. An example of perhaps you meeting someone and that person is currently living with their ex. So you get feelings for them, you know, whatever. And then they're like, well, you know, I'm still kind of staying with my ex. You know, I'm in the process of leaving. Then why are we here? You know, and then it'd be on some shit like, okay, well, how long ago y'all broke up? Because, you know, this is kind of weird. Like, how long you broke up? Were you still living with them? And, you know, you're still, you like, you decided that was time to date. Like, you're kind of fresh out. And then they tell you, oh, we've been living together for 5-6 months after the breakup. Another example, a person who's been dealing with someone, still having sex with that person, and now that person is pregnant or whatever the case is, and this is for men, obviously, and now you talking to other girls, but you got a BM that's pregnant, and then you like, yeah, I got a shorty right now, whatever. This girl, she's pregnant, whatever. We ain't work out. And yeah, so just let you know I got a baby on the way. It's like, it's selfish shit. It's like, why someone must deal with these things in order to date you? Same with women. Women would have a kid with some nigga that is showing deadbeat ways and all this other shit. Now you got a kid with a deadbeat, and then you come into my life, and then it's like, oh, I have a kid, so yeah, we can't. Whenever we go out, my child has to come. So yeah, 'cause I can't find a babysitter. And this is why, like, a lot of people, sad to say, is like, it's single, because it's just a lot of selfishness. And you know, I try my best to like have all my shit together. Like, whenever I come into a dating scene or whatever the case is, I make sure that everything I have is in line, and there's nothing that you would have to inherit or deal with other than my annoying personality. But anything else, like, I'm not gonna put a weight on you and make you feel that, damn, all right, I like this guy, but shit, Reese got 2 baby moms. He lived with one of them, or one of them lived with him, and my bills is sky high, so my car got a boot, so we gotta, like, it's just kind of crazy, man. Like, and I don't understand, like, why would you come to people not at your best, and when you have a lot of things going on in your life, and not fix these things, but expect people to be like, yeah. There's people with mental issues. There's people who honestly date just to experience a fun life, to go places, because their life sucks, and they want to just experience the free food and different locations and all this other stuff. But honestly, is not looking for anything serious. But you know, you're spending time with people and you're wasting their time. You don't want anything. Yeah, there's a lot of selfish dating, and honestly, I don't think dating ever is to be not selfish. You know, like, I think honestly as people, it takes honestly 2-3 weeks to really kind of see what a person's about, or whatever the case is. Dating is difficult because dating, you can catch a lot of emotions and feelings, and you know, you build like a bond with someone, but you know, sometimes you find out that this person isn't best for me, even though I like them more. You know, you have feelings for them, and they find out that you're not the best person for them. So with dating, there's rarely any sweet spot. No one's perfect. Of course, accept people for who they are, because who they are is who they are, and you should not try to change anyone. Just accept them for who they are, but of course, don't accept the bullshit that comes with them. You know, have a standard, of course, for yourself. Know your limits. If you can date someone with a child, okay. If you can't, okay. If you could date someone who's married but is currently undergoing a divorce, okay, you know. But it's just that I feel that in this world we should end things like that. That shouldn't be a norm. You shouldn't be talking to someone who has all these different things going on with them, and it's causing conflict and just an issue. So tell me, in your situation, if you dated someone who had just issues that they wouldn't fix, but you felt that it wasn't right for them to even be talking to you or dating you in those scenarios. So like I said, dating is definitely an ugly scene, and a lot of people experience some very disrespectful, selfish people who come with a lot of shit, off the back.